Yes. That's not it.
No.
I remember what this place looked like. There's like a pool on the side of it.
I think it's up here.
Yeah.
It's right here.
Oh, right? No, it's not.
That's up pretty fast. I was like, we missed it all the time.
It's gonna be.
It's one of these.
You guys have no idea.
It's one of these.
It's probably faster.
Nope, it's that one.
Where?
No, it's not. God damn it. I just keep moving. I'm like, oh, it's that one.
Every time you see a blue house, you're like,
We don't know. Right here.
That's it,
right
that's
there,
it, that's
right
it.
there. That place right there.
couldn't even see it.
Oh, no.
There is Super Kid's old house that you probably realize from a lot of episodes. Well, here you go. You're actually going to get a picture of the inside of his house. So once you walk into his front entryway, right in that door, that's what you see. But it didn't look like that when Super Kid lived there like a long time ago. Like, it doesn't look like that now. Because, well, yeah, it just doesn't look like that now. And that thing was not there. That, like, thing that looks out into the kitchen, that was not there when Super Kid lived there. And then there's that's that big living room he used to have at his house. That was Super Kid's big old living room. It's definitely that house is really wide. And then that's what it looked like. That where that TV is, that's where the couch was. And then the TV was over by the banister thing when Super Kid lived there. And then that's where Super Kid's dining table was. Now, you're not going to see in there because there's not any pictures of in there. But that's the old playroom that Super Kid used to have. And that's actually where Supervillain threw the toy car on the ceiling and it hit my head. And I was standing right there and it cracked my head open. And then, yeah, it's another view from the area. And then there's the kitchen. Another picture of the kitchen. And then that was one of the bedrooms. And that was Super Kid's parents' bedroom right there. And then that was the bathroom. I think that's the bathroom where I was sitting in the bathtub with my head bleeding when my head got cracked open. That's where I was. And then that was the basement room where Supervillain got his hand stuck in the pool table. And then that's the room. Yeah, the basement. Kind of reminds me of a Sheen Fry's basement. Looks like a Sheen Fry's basement. Like you walk into that big room. A Sheen Fry's house kind of has a living room like that. So Sheen Fry's house actually does have a living room like that, except it's I think that living room's just a little wider. That's Super Kid's old house. I'm pretty sure this house is kind of similar to a Sheen Fry's house, and then the basement's kind of the same. Then there's there's the bedroom where Supervillain slept. Right here. And then Super Kid and Super Bro slept in this bedroom right here when they lived there. And then that's the basement bathroom. And then that's like the closet where you enter the house, and then that's the backyard. What happened? What changed? And that's the backyard right there. Sorry you guys didn't see that room. That's the only room that they didn't have any pictures of where I got my head cracked open in that playroom. But yeah, that was the backyard. And that's the house from the front. So I'm watching YouTube on my Roku. And I'm about to turn on a small video.
The pizza's ready.
Perfect. Extra crispy. Just like I like it. Junior, dinner's ready.
But I'm gonna turn down the volume just a little bit. I'm turning down the volume just a little bit. I'm just turning down the volume. But I'm just watching TV. I'm still thinking about that time in Super Villain shot Super Bro. Today is April 17th, and Super Bro died on April 6th. So Super Bro's been dead for kind of a while now. But it's been about a week since he died. Yeah, it's not that good that he died. But yeah, I'm watching TV, and oh, it's an ES alert. What is this alert? I got an EAS alert.
The civil authorities have issued a civil danger warning. At 4:30 a.m. a suspect named Supervillain was spotted killing kids. Call 911 immediately. This is not a test.
That is so bad. Supervillain. Okay, now the TV went back to where it was supposed to be, but what in the world? That is bad. That Supervillain would do that.
Ooh, I think the pizza's ready.
There's an EAS alert, emergency alert about Supervillain. Apparently,
That's bad.
Supervillain's actually a really bad kid. Oh, my phone is doing it. My phone was just doing it too. Oh, Hulk is so mad at Supervillain for killing Supergirl, and now there's he's the scariest kid ever. Supervillain's the worst kid ever. He's so scary. There was an emergency alert about him. That's how bad Supervillain is. You might think he's just a really, mean kid. No, there was emergency alerts about him. That's bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That's super bad that Supervillain would do that. He's worse than Ocean Fry. Anyways, bye. Hulk's so mad.